Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Luck of the Irish for EU4. Got our 5 new infantry. They just spawned right away. We've got Income Bonanza. 25 trade power in London. Yay! It's so nice. It'd be nice if that was in like a Caribbean province or something. Just to give us more power in that area. Now if we build a bunch of docks and things, then we should definitely get the temple. So we've already got docks here. Next up is the dry dock. The third one gives us force limit plus 1, so if we build 4 of them, that's 4 more force limit plus 50% from our bonus equals 6 more boats. And we will definitely be able to finally upgrade our navy again. That's the other thing we need to spend money on, is we have new ships available. So the whole fleet is outdated. If we really wanted to compete for the most trade possible, you know, these guys have level 15 Diplotech. Portugal has level 15. They're probably already building the new ships. People are doing stuff we don't care about. Dry dock in Munster. Why don't we, we're going to wait to rehaul the fleet though until we have the Grand Shipyard, because that Grand Shipyard is going to reduce the shipbuilding cost by 10%, which affects their maintenance. And I think that's, yeah, we don't get any other bonus for this. We can't get the actual arsenal till level 16, so it's going to be a ways away. I'm just going to save all of our money for a while. Although, we do have the ability to make a textile manufactory, which I want. So never mind, we're going to build that. We never did pick up a level 1 guy. I just don't feel like paying for that. Not when there's so many buildings to make. Of course, there's still a ton of time left in the game, so if I was really playing properly, I probably would do that. Pay for a level 2 advisor and just build the building slower. England has embargoed us. That means our truce is over. So that means we're going to declare war on you. Our war goal is to take Kent. We have no leader there. We've got this guy here. And France has embargoed us. Interesting. So we definitely need to upgrade our fleet. And England has allied France. As long as they're not in this war. Nope. Alright, you are probably retreating to Lancashire. Let's split off though and blow up your reinforcement regiments. Nope, he went to there. Castile's request to enforce peace, so the Aztecs were forced to stop fighting. Probably in our best interest to take from England as much as we can afford to this time. Who cares, army tradition? I mean, I do, but the Pope has called for a crusade against the Aztecs. Okay. Fascinating. Alright, England. Give us what we want, and we'll go away. For 5 years. Okay, so special buildings. We can actually build the arsenal in this area. We could do that right now, but I don't want arsenals. I want shipyards. And then after that, we still have to make one more expensive round of upgrades. We need 5 grand shipyards. That's another 500 and actually 600 gold. So I can see what we're going to be spending our money on for a while. Austria's reigned in Holland. They tried to switch to a different religion. That didn't last very long. So between this war and the next is when we're going to start upgrading our ships. to the new stuff. They already have their capital. Even Sweden has embargoed us. We have a lot of people embargoing us right now. And we just lost our general. That doesn't really matter too much. Individual war score against England's already at 71, so we don't really need to worry about the fact that it's only actually at 37. It just means that there's a lot more stuff out there. Alright, that's everything on the mainlands. That takes them to 99. Okay, you are obviously still too large for us to ever make you into an Irish vassal. We can't make you cancel your new country. It would be nice to get rid of your dumb alliances. I thought you allied yourself with France. They did, but it ended. France has rivaled us now. Now that we're basically England, I can see why they'd be upset with us. Alright, so this war, we sort by, well, the one that we definitely need is the war goal, Kent. That's 24%. So why don't we sort by overextension. We'll do 24-24. And the one that's not showing up on this list right now is London, because it's the last province here. And I hope that we don't run into a situation where we can't take London until we take all the other stuff too, which might happen. London's a great province. Look at that. 10 bonus trade power. Alright, well give me Kent and... yeah, Kent and whatever else I had a claim on. Essex. I guess we're going to go 60% overextended this time. You're still going to give me trade power. You're not willing to. Amazing. Alright, fine. No trade power, just money. And annul your treaties with these annoying people. Alright, fine. Annul your treaties with one of them. Just so we don't have to deal with you in the future. Alright, that seems fine. We've got the admin power available. Claim Lancashire. This game really does want me to eat them. Alright, so we pay for our coring costs because that's just what we do. Put our whole army in one spot, split it. Half here, half there. And we continue to build this whole thing. Once those are done, we build the new naval position, naval things. Income from trade's really low again because of our overextension. And overextension is going to take 3 years, looks like, again, to fix. And we desperately need to build that new fleet. By the time we do build the new fleet, we're probably going to have level 16, so we can build the naval arsenal as well. The post office is also kind of appealing. We could build... no, we already have... wow. +3 and +50%? Holy crap. That is a lot of trade power. What would give us more trade power, do you think? Having the naval arsenal and a huge, huge, huge navy? Or having just tons of trade power in our capital province? Our capital zone, node, whatever it's called. You know, what if we had like 300 trade power from provinces? How much would that propagate into the upstream nodes? That'd be pretty sick. I don't know. Well, our force limit did go up because we just got those. Now we just need the Grand Shipyard. Look at that, we actually have room for new boats. So as soon as the Grand Shipyards are done, we'll start retrofitting the fleet while we wait for Diplotech 16. We need to fabricate a claim on Lancashire. Once we have the new boats, we will go to war with anyone who's embargoed us. We've got Castile, Portugal, sorry, Sweden, France, and Portugal who've embargoed us. We probably have quite a bit of trade power here just from... Yep, 14.2 from downstream. Damn overextension. Unfortunately, because they did colonize, it's like the only way we can afford to consume them is a couple provinces at a time. But, oh well, I think it's worth it. Nice, printing press. Looks like we have one more manufactory to build down here. How's that coring coming? Come on, guys. Get her done. The game runs pretty smooth when it's not autosaving. But, you know, Iron Man is necessary for the achievement, so just have to deal with it. What tech do we have? Military tech 17. Still not ahead of time. Guess we just take it. Got our claim. We should rely more on trade income. Trade income at least 60%. Gain mercantilism. That's cool. I don't actually think I've ever seen that event. Well, right now our income is 53%, and as soon as our overextension goes away, I think that that will happen. So... I feel like that's a really good event or mission to do just because I want the long-term bonus from mercantilism. Then again, 25 admin power. Let's just do it to see if we can make it happen. You people will be annexed. Deal with it. And it looks like we finally have it. We've got them. We've got the Grand Shipyard in all of our core Irish provinces. So now it's time to build a whole bunch of early frigates. And then start destroying all the old ships. Doo-doo-doo. And I guess we'll rally them all to Munster, and then send them to where? London, maybe, for now? Getting it to 60%, we might even be able to do that before we finish the course. Maybe not. I still don't have a darn this guy. We're just going to have to take a level 2. I know he costs a lot, but we can't afford to not have admin points for so long. So we're probably way over our force limit now, but it's not costing us very much. 10 more tradition. I'm just going to keep on building more and more boats until our income actually starts to go down. Like, I don't care if we go 30% or 50% over. That'll be when we start not building these and start making... And now even Castile has embargoed us. I guess we're starting to realize maybe we're like refitting our fleet and becoming like a stupendously powerful trade power. England's truce, we still have a couple more years of time to upgrade our stuff. It does make me a bit nervous to play on speed 5 when I've got Iron Man mode on, because if the game crashes or something, I don't know what's going to happen on Iron Man. Okay, so yeah, we still have a couple of years left, and the cores are almost done, so I think we're about to achieve that mission, which will further increase our provincial trade power. We have 100% religious unity. We've got pretty much everything solid. We have no revolt risk. We have a lot of boats. 110 out of 99. So we're only 10 over the limit at this point. And printing press gives more benefits. There's our cores. Our income goes from 44 up to 52. Should probably do this thing. Bam. 59.2%. Not quite enough. Let's protect trade more in London to see if we can make that event happen. And then we can move on to the next event and attack England. It's like one more wave of ships, maybe. There we go. Improve the defenses of Essex or claim another province in England. Definitely sounds good. Truce timer. We still have until June 10th of 1612. A year and a half. Alright. Now we get to go through the 525, that's pretty good. The arduous process of getting rid of the old ships. I really wish there was a button that made it easier. But we're doing okay on income. We were doing better before we hired that 8 gold cost guy. But he's paying for himself, I guess. So first off, let's I know we've got some barks in here. Let's take the barks out for now. Heck, I know I'm going to replace them all. Let's just go away. You all go away. And you 5, instead of protecting there, go to the North Sea. That is a lot of boats. And we shouldn't hesitate to build the new heavies either. Our royal marriage with Sweden is over, so we can probably attack them. We're not going to. They've stopped embargoing us. That's wise. They were probably embargoing us because they knew that with the royal marriage we couldn't attack them. And now that we don't have the royal marriage, they expect us to come kick their butt. We have enough money we can even upgrade some more stuff on the mainland. We could build manufactories if we let those get done. Level 16 military tech, or sorry, diplotech is coming, which is going to really boost up our force limits. Like, a lot. Even Brandenburg has embargoed us. Wow. Okay. June. Less than a year to go. Let's build the next textile factory thing. And we're to the point now where we probably don't even really need boats here. I wonder how much they really add. 95 from trade power. These other guys just have very little going on. Take Lancashire. Sounds great. Even more power. Great. Right in time for next year. And since we're not overextended, I think we should probably focus on the Western Europe node. You know what it should really do also? It should just automatically combine anyone that's patrolling in the same node. Don't you think? You're in Bordeaux. Oh well. We'll take a little bit of time here in the near future to organize it all. But before we go any further, I'm going to take a break here, and we've got probably 2 more wars to go with England, and then we may be done with this campaign. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens with the achievement. So thanks for watching, everyone. See you again soon.